It's the always focused Paragon, Jay Pierce.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon Jay Pierce.
If Paragon Jay Pierce's skill can ever catch up with his big mouth, he'll be a heck of a WWE superstar.
You better hope he never catches up with you for saying that, Cole.
It's showtime. Paragon is about to put on an absolute clinic.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
And his opponent from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 210 pounds, Buzz.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
Buzz is about to start trending. We'll start things off with Paragon Jay Pierce.
Paragon Jay Pierce has never been shy about, well, much of anything. You can see it every time he steps into the ring. Does he believe everyone else in that locker room should be chasing the standards he set? Yeah.
Brimming with confidence and occasionally with enough skills to back it up. We'll see tonight whether he can reinforce the reputation he's built for himself.
But across the ring is a very fierce competitor. Buzz might not be the scrappy indie wrestler he used to be, but he carries himself like someone who had to earn every inch of ground in this industry.
That's true. And that attitude has helped Buzz carve out a place for himself among the best in the business. And a reversal by Paragon.
Heavy body shot.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
Well, that arm is not going to be of much use moving forward in this match, I can tell you that much. Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And a good strong kick out there.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Jay didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Unhinged offense from Buzz's arsenal.
Face right in the barricade. Oh, Buzz gets caught with a counter.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
Offense.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Oh, costly error there. Clubbing blow.
Done. Can he do it? And the referee stops the count before two.
Still in it.
Not over yet. Jay is ready to keep going.
Barely even giving the referee time to count before kicking out.
He answers right back.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. Driven down hard. My God. Directly into the pin attempt.
No, he pops the shoulder before three.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied. Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing excruciating pain.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Strong suplex. Covers, wasting no time. This could be it. Jay gets it. What a match. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Paragon Jay Pierce.
Jay wins here quite impressively.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Psycho Sally and Odyssey Rift.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. Oh, waiting for this tag team match underway. Team in the ring and chomping at the bit, and here comes the opponents. Oh! Wait! From behind!
What are these two doing out here? This is uncalled for.
Well, this sneak attack and ambush has put this match in jeopardy.
Well, Cole, I'm not sure, but it looks like we're still going to have a match anyway.
So the team that attacked is gonna have a match? This is ridiculous. Well, I guess we're gonna have it. The referee backing up the teams, and wow, this is incredible.
This is bizarre.
Looks like we have a different match than scheduled.
Well, I for one hope the team that was attacked isn't seriously injured. And I don't know if this duo were prepared to face off against this team tonight.
Well, cheap way to get what you want, I guess.
Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making their way to the ring.
Hasn't exactly been a traditional start to a match, but we've seen competitors overcome worse here in WWE. That ambush might not have done as much damage as we think.
Completely disregarding their size disparity. Insane power there. Going to the cover. Elevates the shoulder.
Going for that cover early, making the competition expand that energy. Good strategy.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Power slam.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Ooh.
To the face. The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, and she might want to think about making the tag here.
Single leg drop kick.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Climbing to the top rope here. Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Psycho Sally and Odyssey Ripped.
Despite starting off with a bit of a setback, color me impressed with this victory.
Yeah, Corey, there was reason to be concerned early on, but able to pull out the win in the end.
This may be...
A legend in the making.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Winter Park, Florida, the Superstar!
This is a woman who did not stop at anything to make a name for herself. Brutalized Nia Jax, stole Alexa Bliss's talk show. Sometimes it was fair, but just as frequently, she was fine breaking the rules.
It's all about that end product. She beat Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania for the NXT title. One queen of the ring. Held nearly every title in WWE. So those tactics, they work, man.
Tiny, but terrifying.
And her opponent from Salem, Massachusetts, Delilah Hex.
You don't have to be able to read the future to know that Delilah Hex is about to cause some damage in the ring tonight.
Even without her sister, she's just as dangerous.
If I weren't being paid handsomely, I wouldn't even be this close. I don't need any kind of hex magic.
I wouldn't face that little murder ferret in the ring if you paid me. Coming out the blocks hot.
Arm drag blocked here and rolls through tightly hooked pin.
Gets the shoulder up. Too early in the match to end it.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Spin kick. Oh. Mounting. And hammering away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Oof!
Uh-oh, with the counter.
And into a collar and elbow.
Locks up. Into a painful wrist lock.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. And smoothly transitions into the hammerlock.
and now gets taken down into a chin lock.
Shot to the back delivered. She might need to regroup.
Oh, yeah, and her toughness is already being put to the test.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Being placed in the corner here. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. What a reversal. Calculating the next move here. To the throat.
Really just laying it in. Measured elbow drop driven down.
She continues on and on with this assault.
She's definitely not looking to relent anytime soon. She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Vicious backbreaker.
To the eyes. Desperate counter.
Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
Oh, yeah, trying to get herself back into this thing.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
She's going in for the pin.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
It's the second most handsome Cole in WWE, Cole Quinn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, the World Wrestling Pro Champion, Cole Quinn.
Cole Quinn has performed at a high level all over the world, from Japan to some of the toughest indie circuits around.
But the real question is, can he deliver here on the biggest stage of them all?
Cole Quinn looks hungry to make the most of this opportunity.
And his opponent from Scotland, weighing in at 228 pounds, Takeuchi!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
This guy never fails to impress inside the ring. Get ready to be wild, y'all.
Here's the bell, and Cole Quinn is looking as ready as ever.
Cole Quinn made his name on the independent scene, but his journey through WWE has been stranger than most.
No question, Cole Quinn has seen a lot. All that has shaped the competitor he is today.
But then there's the challenger who saw this opportunity and snapped to take it. It might be a non-title match, but a win here should get him one in the near future.
Beating the champ here will certainly have a huge impact on his future. Tossed with the arm drag. Locking up with one another.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna trap the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
Out in a flash. This is far from over.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. That'll move you back.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Counters to gain the advantage. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Kick to the midsection. Has the arm all tied up. Suplex right on the arm.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
And heading up top.
Up high!
And completely missed the mark.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know if anyone is that tough.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
And Quinn gets thwarted.
Oh, man.
He's going to try to put him away once and for all. He's out there in no man's land. Oh, and it's reversed. Quinn perched up top.
Drop those ready.
Lift off. Diving front drop kick. Turns that in his favor.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Ooh.
Both arms hooked and over.
The arms are locked. He's in a bad position now.
Resisting. Able to shift his weight. Get his hips under him and an elbow freeze him.
And now propped up in the corner. And Quinn gets thwarted. Put down.
Got him right where he wants him.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
Cole looks to capitalize after the reversal. Soul kick. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Measuring his opponent.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. And shoulders down, this might do it. And he manages to kick out at one.
Might have caught us.
Here's the cover, is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet are on the ropes.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Knee strike connects.
He might put him away here. No, shoulders up at two.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
What's Cole thinking here? Boom, DDT.
Will Cole follow it up?
Shoulders down. Oh, he kicked out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Just a battering strike.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there, and he is busted open now. He may need medical attention, and soon.
Oh, he flips that around. Setting up for something here. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. And that blow has him wavering.
The wear and tear has finally started to set in, but at least it's not worse.
And Quinn gets thwarted. He's climbing to the top. Watch out!
Great-looking suplex.
Oh, my goodness. A bone-rattling knee.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt. He's got him caught.
Pulled down with the back suplex.
A completely relentless attack from Quinn.
Full focus from Quinn.
And now thrown back into the ring. Taking steps toward the top rope from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
And looking for the pin here.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Cole Quinn.
A victory here in this one for Cole Quinn.
No doubt about it. Support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 275 pounds, Jack.
Clearly prepared for anything in this match. Physicality, mind games, cheap tricks. Nothing is going to throw this superstar off their game.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
And his opponent from Lake Forest, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, The Lock!
Is The Lock equipped to handle the massive target that WWE put on his back with that name?
We're about to find out tonight, Corey.
Anything can happen tonight. All's fair in Lock and War.
is ready for action.
When The Lock walked into WWE, he was essentially introduced as a pre-packaged superstar before he had the chance to establish himself naturally. But establish himself, he truly has.
That's for sure. He might once have seemed like a joke or a phony, but after the career he's had, most now know him as a problem, someone not to be taken lightly.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus, someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Looking to render that arm useless, stretching that shoulder.
Looks like The Lock has the inside track now.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver The Lock delivers.
Bang! He finds a counter, and he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
He's got the opportunity now. Man, he better take it.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Man, they might have left a permanent boot print on them after that.
Boom! Read that one. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Lock sizing him up from the top.
Stalking from above.
Blast off.
Diving brain chop.
There it is. He could end it here.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Still fighting the good fight here.
Rolling neck snap. Uh-oh.
The arms are hooked. Tiger suplex.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Boom. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Leg drop.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder.
That's what I say. Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Now down into the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Oh, The Lock gets caught with a counter. The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time. Tonight just might cement another future legacy, guys. The Lock's in the grasp.
Oh, dropped on the back of the neck with the DDT. Nothing Lock can do now.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner,
The Lock suffering a tough loss in this match.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey.
Here comes a true superstar.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making our way to the ring from Pyongyang, North Korea, Vera!
I don't want to speak too early, but with competitors like this one, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. She's been making some big waves lately, and I think we're about to see her make a huge splash.
It's a must-watch fury with the up-and-coming Carly Prime.
And her opponent from Shreveport, Louisiana, Carly Prime!
Carly Prime is the prototype of a blue-chip athlete.
And we've seen them come and go how many times over the years, Cole? Running around on the pitch is not enough to make a WWE superstar. A win here will firmly solidify her grasp on the women's division.
Carly Prime in the ring here tonight.
Carly Prime was a Division I athlete before she ever stepped into a WWE ring, and that competitive fire still burns bright.
There's no substitute for that kind of drive, but she'll still have to prove herself tonight.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
Somersault leg drop.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Drop. Quick pin attempt here. And she's able to power her after two.
And she really took her time getting out of that one. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And that could have wounded Carly Prime.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. And now Carly Prime is getting beaten down.
Can Carly...
Flying. Boom. A leg drop. And Prime revert.
They're down there. Stack pin.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of pins like that.
Counter right when it was needed. Into a moonsault. She's helpless here.
A sound suplex. That did not look good for Carly Prime. Using the arm like a billy club.
And she denies Prime. Into a sidewalk slam.
Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Set for the gory special. And into a neck breaker.
Bad spot for Carly.
Here we go. Cover. There's 2. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Vera!
A tough loss for Carly here tonight.
Leaving no room for doubt. If you thought this superstar might be an easy target in the future, think again.
It's the luchador sensation, Hector Flores.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
I don't like to admit it, but Flores really made some strides under the Archetype's wing.
What would surprise you about that, Corey? The Archetype runs a wrestling school. Besides, Hector had a really solid foundation. Now we're seeing the finishing touches.
Is Hector Flores just the Archetype's minion, or will he be his own man? This veteran still has plenty of lessons to teach. It's Tavish.
And his opponent from Cardiff, Wales, weighing in at 206 pounds, Tavish.
Tavish is known for a gritty, grounded pound British style, almost like a lesser-known British bulldog.
And now he looks more like a British basset hound.
The British legend looks to finish on top in this one.
We have the bell, and this one is official with Tavish.
Tavish represents a very traditional British approach to perfection.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Cobra clutch submission applied.
And you can see him struggling to break this. And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Hit hard with the drop kick.
Shoulders down. Raises the shoulder.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Tavish with great awareness.
Oh, drops the knee.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
From ring post to ring side. Risking it all paid off. Hector's in imminent danger.
Toss the side like nothing, man.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, Tavish displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Connects off the springboard.
Good night.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Flores gets waylaid.
Uh-oh.
German suplex.
Inopportune positioning there. Ref had to break up the pin attempt altogether.
This superstar with a clothesline to begin the comeback. Another. And a power slam.
Here's the cover. Does he have him? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
How?
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. Wards that off. What a response. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Regalplex.
And shifting over for the cover.
There's two. Breaks the count.
There it is. That fighting spirit doing whatever.
Oh, looking for the regal stretch. Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see him tap at any moment now.
Yeah, he needs to figure out a way out of it.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Momentum is running away from Flores.
Yeah, Tavish isn't giving any quarter.
Looked it up. What's next?
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
A running swanton. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
The fire has been lit inside of Tavish.
Can Hector withstand this surge?
Oh, looking for the regal stretch. And look at the struggle here, fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here. You can feel the agony.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my... This could be it. It could end right here.
Where's this superstar coming from? I mean, these superstars just went through a hard-fought match. They're spent.
This is totally classless and uncalled for.
Uncalled for is right. They should be suspended.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Lisbon, Portugal, Patch.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
This woman steals the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here.
Here we go. She is ready.
And her opponent from Lagos, Nigeria,
I truly cannot wait to see what this superstar has in store for us tonight. I feel confident in saying we are in for one heck of a match here. This is going to be a big challenge for her, but I know she's more than ready for it.
The bell rings, and you have to admit she's like a bull seeing red.
All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she gets the W.
Definitely not the type of competitor you want to take lightly.
However, it has to be an uphill battle when you're facing off against an opponent who has a massive chip on her shoulder. This is a woman who truly believes that both the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have overlooked just how superb a talent she is.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Flung down. Ooh. Ducks out of harm's way.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh! Clobbered with a forearm.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Running clothesline. Uh-oh.
Managed to get up.
Pouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
And there's the kick out. Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Locks up.
Goes for a headlock.
Spinning hit, looking for the quick pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
Not quite enough to end this match this early.
Oh, bubble up 3 big elbows. No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
The atmosphere here at NXT, it really isn't like anywhere else.
Not when the faithful are this fired up. NXT fans are more vocal than any sports fans out there.
What a counter!
Stopping that with a back elbow.
Oh, leg lariat. Just like that, she turned it around. Ooh. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Snap DDT. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Taking things back into the ring.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Taken down with a body slam. She's been slowed down yet again.
Every move
From the top. Twisting moonsault.
That could end their night for good.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. Hangs on by a thread.
somehow she's still got fight left in her.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Dragon screw.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Big back body drop.
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
This superstar now just teeing off on the opposition.
Ends with a drop kick. She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Oh, what a crash.
Kick connects.
No, not pretty. She's going for the cover. And a major victory in her career tonight. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Patch.
There you have it, the one standing tall at the end of this hotly contested match.
This is the kind of win where you second guess your...
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 394 pounds, Ace and Alpha!
If you need to step away from the TV, I would do it before the bell rings for this match. It is gonna be a good one.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 5.
Only one of these teams is going to walk out of this with the win tonight.
Yeah, and it's going to be the team that clicks the fastest. We've seen what happens when teammates are not on the same page, and it's not good. He definitely got rocked on that one, but he obviously had the wherewithal to kick out.
Getting tossed around.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Boom!
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Slips out of the way.
Oh, right to the throat. We got it covered. Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down.
Oh, turning the pin around.
And he kicks out quick.
Way too early to go for it here.
Ruthless striking.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners. Sent crashing down by the body slam.
Pump handle into a half Nelson driver. Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Springboard, and he fends off the attack.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Punch connects.
Oh, man, laying it in there.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Set up in the corner now. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Tag made right there.
one right in the gut. Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team.
Up on their shoulders, electric chair. Oh my God, a German suplex.
Big clothesline. Taken down instantly. Oh.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Take it down.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, and now might be a good time to look for some relief from your teammate. Taking him to the corner now.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Turns it around.
Oof! Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Bam! With the tackle.
This is not looking good for him.
Oh, yeah. This man thought he wanted to fight. Well, now he's getting all of it.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Pulling out the kendo stick, and I'm already retching, man.
The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick.
Big boot.
Oh, just driving that knee to the gut.
Punishing boot.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind of butt whooping.
And now he sees control for the moment.
Everything is working